Alright, I'm live. I'm live. Let's see. Okay, perfect. It seems to be working. So, welcome to the stream. Tonight's stream, we're gonna do an hour stream with a twist. As you can see, we're doing it in a shorts format. So this is a bit of an experiment, but you never know. We'll see how it goes. I really wanted to try this, so let's see how that works. So first of all, let's see. I'm just gonna activate the camera already. Booyah. Perfect. Okay, I might move that a tiny bit. And then, yeah. Let's see. Just get that out of the way. I'll try my best to figure out where I should put this. Let's see. Maybe like this? I don't know. Yeah, I think that could be good. Hang on. I'm just going to drag it a little bit more. This is my first time doing it, so yeah, sorry if it's not like perfect or anything. But I will try my best. I will try my best. Let's move it even further. Hopefully it should be there. Perhaps this is good actually. Yeah, I'll just move back a little bit. Okay, so like I said, welcome to the stream. So tonight's stream, we are going to yeah, we're going to do a bit of drawing for about an hour or so. So that's gonna be cool. Let me just do this real quickly. Okay, cool. Whoa, what the? Something weird just happened. Anyway, we're drawing our little animation that we're making right now. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. I'm also gonna move this so that it doesn't bug you guys. Which, by the way, these are for my colors. So yeah, you can see I got the tool for the colors, and I got the tool for the shade. I don't know what I'm saying. Whatever. Anyway, let's do even more sprite drawing because why not? So yeah, let's see. I'm just going to do that, and we might expand this actually. Expand the image. So let's see. So I think what we're gonna do is this. So we're gonna make Monstro. Yeah, King Monstro smiling. Well, no, actually, let's not make a new file yet. We're going to make a sprite of my character waking up after he fell down from the ground. So that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna do copy and then stick. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, we're gonna drag it to here, and that should be good. Okay, cool. Alright, very nice. I'm just going to check something real quick. Let's see. Does it have? Yeah, I'm trying to check something. Darn it. Just give me a second. Come on. It's been about like what? A few minutes, and I'm still not sure if I got everything correct. Okay, cool. We got everything. We got everything. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get back on our feet now. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So, hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm not doing too bad, personally. Yeah, Christmas and everything has been great. I'm happy to spend time with my families and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. That is always good. Always good time to spend time with your family. And get to see my little sister and everything. So, that's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. It was a nice Christmas. And I hope you had some nice gifts and things like that. I know I did. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, let me. Oh, that would be creepy if it's just like that. As you can see. Alright. So now he's starting to wake up. Right. Let's see. Where could it be? Excuse me. Where could it be his eye colors? So I can take those eye colors and copy the color, basically. There we go. Oh man, I already forgot where he is. Seriously? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's just, yeah, as you can see, his eyes are starting to open. Alright, cool. Yeah. That's that one. Although, hang on, I should probably also get that color too. The darker one, the darker brown. And everything should be good. Okay, cool. So. Let's just, do this, shall we? Alright, cool. Not too bad. Pretty easy. And then, I think, the third or final, maybe I might do it as a first part of him, is his eye continues to open, and then the fourth one should be the final one. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go with, actually. I mean, why not? So let's see. There we go. But yeah, like I said, it was very nice spending Christmas with my friends, well, not necessarily friends, but with my family and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Like I said, I had to celebrate Christmas Eve early because my French grandparents have well, it's my grandfather that has some disability problems. He couldn't walk properly, he has an illness and everything, and I have to sleep early, so in the evening, basically. I think, if I remember correctly, they typically sleep at like 7 o'clock. So yeah, it's pretty early, but yeah. What can you do? Quite honestly, as someone my age, which I'm 25 by the way, I kind of miss the whole Christmas. I kind of miss the whole Christmas. Well, like, yeah, feeling when I was a kid. Yeah, I'm struggling to speak tonight, aren't I? It's currently half past. No, not half past. See what I tell you. Quarter past 9 now. Where I live. PM, by the way. But I kind of miss the Christmas as a kid. Because now it's just that I don't even care about Christmas as much. I feel a bit sad, not gonna lie, really. I mean, seriously. You remember, like, I miss those moments when I, are having a good time, and it's also in evening, Well, I still had a great time nonetheless, but, those days were special that's all I can say about it. So, yeah. Sometimes I wish I could turn back the clock and just, just be like, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun Christmas. I'm really excited. So yeah. Like I said, I miss those feeling. Those that's right. See, what's going on tonight? I'm really struggling to speak. Come on now. First stream that is a short variant, and I'm struggling to speak. Well, isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Okay. I'm not gonna sing any. I'm not gonna say any further, otherwise I'll sing, and there might be a chance I might get copyright striked. Anyway. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. And at one point when we were celebrating New Year, if I'm correct, we were doing it at my dad's workshop, which my dad's workshop was face to my grandparents' house. So that's pretty cool. Oh my word. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Very, very nice indeed. Keep blowing my nose, sorry about that. And yeah. Like seriously, let me know, like I said, let me know if you had a good Christmas Eve and everything. And also Christmas Day, I should not forget. I had a Japanese piggy bank for Christmas. That's pretty cool. And the way it works is pretty interesting. It's kind of like a game of getting 5,000 euros. Yeah, well, obviously in my case euros because I'm in France. But yeah. So yeah, there's like a grid of numbers where you have to like, I don't even know what I'm doing there. I'm trying to make a sprite of him jumping. That's what I'm doing. So basically you have to, so whenever you get cash, you can just put it in the piggy bank, of course. And you can put, I like to do it small by, like, you know, step by step. Like, you know, 5 euros, then 10, then 50, and so on. Yeah. You have a little temporary marker with you, where you can write down, well, not write down, but tick one of the grids. For example, if you have 50 euros, you just tick down the 50 euros. Simple as that. And yeah. Hopefully one day I can reach the 1,000. That would be great. My finger hurts. It's because I've bitten off my finger a bit too hard. Which I know isn't the best thing to do, but hey, what can you do? Alright, let's see. We're going to... Okay, now I'm lost. First short stream, like I said, I'm struggling already. And again, this is kind of an experience for me, so... Yeah. Like I said, I'm trying to make him jump. I kind of want to do it like the Mario pose when he jumps. Where he has one arm up. Basically, yeah. That's probably all I'm going for. Yeah. I just don't know how yet, so I'm just going to move on from that temporarily and draw his hat. But yeah. I'm sure my animals had a great Christmas as well. And it's almost New Year already. Seriously, I cannot believe that time goes very fast. Very, very quickly. Oh man. I'm honestly just shocked. And it's almost New Year. And yeah, well, yeah, I already said that. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling to speak. But in my server, I also have the same design in my Let's Play world. But in my server, I have a fireworks show. So this might be my second fireworks show that I might record. I'm not gonna record it during New Year's Eve. I'm just gonna record it at New Year. So it could be any time really. So I'll just do a little bit of bits and pieces on the server, and then I'll just shoot out the fireworks. How does that sound? So that's pretty nice. Okay. Let's see. We need to draw his little cross. Ah, my tongue. My tongue hurts. Yeah, like I said, hopefully you've been doing well and everything. So it's very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's try to redraw his nose, because that nose wasn't the best. I'm gonna be the first person to say it. Okay. Well, we'll see if that one is it looks convenient. But yeah. Like in terms of what plans I have for 2026, well, there are some things I kind of want to get back on my feet, really. Hopefully I can accomplish that. We'll see. I know that maybe my parents have decided that yeah, we're gonna go on a trip using a plane to go to Manchester, which is gonna be nice. Ooh, my stomach. But yeah, it's gonna be nice. If only it was Japan, though. I'm joking. Sort of. It's been so long, man. Hopefully that day will come. I'd really, really love to go to Japan one day. I know I've said that a lot. Even on this channel, I said this a lot. But I would really love to go to Japan. Absolutely will. Which, by the way, I play on another Japanese server. That's pretty fun. And I've been on this server in the past, but I haven't played much. But then I finally did give a shot. And guess what? In less than a week, I've built a gold farm. And this was the very first gold farm on the server. And I managed to get a full chest of stacks of golden apples. In less than a week. Or in 1 week. Or a tiny bit more. Wow. I honestly cannot believe it. And I don't have like the most late game stuff like you know, like other people, but yeah, I'm happy that we did it. Oh man, that was pretty interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting experience indeed. Let me just save it. Yeah. I still feel like I need some work. Yeah. Definitely. But yeah, honestly, man, I'll have to ask one of my friends, because he is the admin of the server, one of the admins, and I know the server owner. If I can make a stream of that, I'm not entirely sure. But like I said, we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I guess I could ask some of the members too, but yeah. For now, I just don't have a. Yeah, I just don't have an answer. I just don't have a appropriate not response. What am I saying? Answer to all this. So yeah. Right. I feel like his head might be a bit too big, though. Yeah, I feel like his head is a bit too big. Yeah, expect some, you know, mistakes happening and everything, just like a lot of artists. So yeah, expect that these things will happen. So yeah. Alright, let's get rid of that. I can. How about this? We just draw a circle at first. I'll admit I haven't tried this technique very much, but I'll draw a circle and then do this. Ah, we might be onto something. Hey, why haven't I used this technique much before? Ah, that's because that's a lifesaver. An absolute lifesaver, man. I love it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good life hack, one might even say. I need to learn some hacks on how to draw better, faster, and things like that. Same for Japanese. I know it's not always the best thing to be fast-paced, but, you know. Sorry about that, I just blew my nose again. Isn't that wonderful? I'm joking. It's not wonderful at all. Okay, so he's jumping. So one of his arms is in the air. Again, just like Mario. if some of you want to play Jump by Van Halen, sorry, be my guest. Okay, since he's jumping. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's see, let me, there we go. It's also a brand for a guitar, I think, Van Halen. I find it interesting. I know that because, right, there's these two YouTubers named I Hate Everything and Your Movie Sucks.org, which, by the way, haven't said those names in a long time. And, well, it first started with I Hate Everything, Aichi, or Alex, as his real name. He made a video about Cool Cat. Same for Your Movie Sucks, or Adam Plays. So yeah, Alex and Adam have made videos about Cool Cat by Derek Savage, and oh shit, sorry about that. Yeah, so gosh, I'm struggling right now. Don't even know what I'm doing. And so at one point he was not criticizing. He was bullying IHE for his constructive criticism of the movie, because the movie wasn't that good. Cool Cat Saves the Kids. Well, he still does those type of movies to this day. Cool Cat, by the way, remind you, it was 2015. I still feel like I need to change your head. Oh boy. I guess I'll hold off on the head as well then. Darn it. I guess I'll do the hat. But yeah, yeah, he was basically bullying and threatening him to take down those videos via email. By the way, because Alex did make a video about it. Yeah, I was like, oh boy, yeah. So the same person, Derek Savage, who makes a movie about anti-bullying, bullies a YouTuber for his constructive criticism. And you know what PewDiePie says? Well, he has actually made a video about Cool Cat way back in 2019. But that reminds me of when he was criticizing Doorman, PewDiePie that is. He said, just because you're above criticism doesn't mean just because you do something good, rather, doesn't mean you're above criticism. Exactly. I was like, well, Doorman should be lucky that this is not 2016 PewDiePie. Otherwise, he would have blasted him into the stratosphere. I mean, PewDiePie in 2016 and 2017, he was edgy. But now he's just a lot more calm, you know. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy, but I also loved his edgy era. It was really cool, it was really fun, it was entertaining. Oh man. It was random, but not in a bad way. I just find it pretty cool. So yeah. And anyway, let's talk about Derek Savage again. Then I'll come back to talk about PewDiePie. I'm doing a ping pong effect apparently. Okay, so he said, oh, you cannot, see, I took off the label of the bottle because I don't want to have any problems from other companies. Yet, you can literally see at the very left of the video, by the way, the video I'm mentioning is, when, he was making a video, trying to expose, in quotes, IG, Alex, even though he failed miserably. There is he deleted pretty quickly. Thankfully, there is a re-upload. I think the name's Cool Cat Funhouse, or I forgot the channel name. But yeah, oh, it was dreadful. And he did say, oh, this is gonna be a part 2. And guess what? Part 2 never came out at all. So if you're expecting so if you somehow left the stream and I'm like, oh, where's part 2? Then don't bother looking, because there was never a part 2 in the first place, despite the fact that he says, oh, part 2 is coming tomorrow. Well, it's all a complete lie. And yeah, his video was so wrong in terms of fair use, copyright and fair use law. And Adam from Your Movie Sucks explained it very, very well. And it also teaches you how copyright law and fair use law actually works, including when you're doing critiques and everything. Oh man. And this is in the US, by the way. Even though Aichi is British. No, actually he's from New Zealand, but he lives in the UK. And Your Movie Sucks is Canadian, and Derek Savage is American. I was like, oh man. Well, it kind of doesn't age well, because a lot of people have been abusing the copyright system nowadays. Oh boy. I guess I know one person who abused the copyright system too. I'm not gonna mention the name though. Despite the fact that they claim that the ban has been approved by the government of Japan. Okay. But yeah. So yeah. Man, I'm trying to speak. And also, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Maybe I should switch gears. I'll do him jumping later on. And instead, there we go. Instead, let me just do this. Let's do how many pixels? 1000 by 1000 or something? I don't know. Because I don't remember the exact height and length. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, so yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna delete this entire whiteboard there. Okay. Aha! Alright, perfect. Okay, so if I can keep going... oh, how do I... There we go, okay. Yeah, I got all of them. Alright, cool. Let's do this then. Okay, so we're gonna make a couple different sprites of him smiling, and also turning his magic wand or something, or like facing his wand towards him. I don't know how to explain it. I'll see. Alright, we'll just do that. Alright, cool. Okay, so like I said, so yeah, I'm glad a lot of people supported you know, Aichi for what he has done and everything. And also he tried, same for YourMovieSucks.org, try their best to explain you know, politely and professionally about God dang it, I need to take a reference now of King Monstro, or of Monstro himself, so I can draw King Monstro. Yeah, of oh my word, I keep forgetting. I don't even know why I streamed at that time, honestly. I just wanted to just do some testing and everything, and yeah, I guess I kind of failed. Oh well, that's fine. It's a first. Well, not the first time streaming in general, but still. Alright, so yeah, like I said, so yeah, they did professionally and yeah, and maturely trying to contact Derek Savage about, you know, it's not copyright strike, it's not copyright infringement, it's fair use, because they were just criticizing the video and everything, giving constructive criticism, you know, remind you, and And yeah, these are valid criticisms. It's not like an illegal download or pirating the movie and everything. So yeah. So yeah, and Derek Savage did try, but failed miserably, to be some sort of like a Shapiro law firm company thing. Like he tried to harass him and everything, saying, "Oh, this is the Law Shapiro firm or whatever," or be a director of one of the bad movies that IG has reviewed, called Jurassic Shark, and Your Movie Sucks did get in contact with the film director of Jurassic Shark, named Brett Kelly, who's also Canadian, I think. Yeah, he did indeed say that it wasn't him, and he said that he has no idea who Derek Savage is. So, ha! And plus, it was run into a Yahoo account. So, at yahoo.com, and not Gmail or anything. And Derek Savage only uses Yahoo for his emails and everything. Whoa, it looks very weird without a mouth. What the heck? What have I done? What have I done? This looks like an actual mouth there. Let's see what it looks like. What have I done? Oh no, hang on. Let me, how do I, hang on. Just give me a second. Because I can't, oh, there we go. That's better. Alright, cool. Sorry about that. This is so strange. Look at that. We could be messing with this. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna carry on now. I just find it very funny. Anyway, let's carry on. Okay. But yeah. Again, I'm glad everything and well, yeah, of course I hate it. Yeah, I'm glad I hate everything and Your Movie Sucks and so on. Got the support from other people and things like that. So yeah, Derek, don't take things for granted. Especially they gave you some publicity at least. Not exactly in the best possible way, but at least you get a lot more money. So yeah. Okay, let's improve on my mouth. Okay. Okay, let's make him do big smile. Well, it might not look like a big smile, but is that good? Yeah, let's see. Oh, it looks a bit forced actually. Doesn't look very natural. Yeah, I really could have done better. That one could have done a lot better. What about like this? Okay. That doesn't look too bad. Well, it depends on how it's gonna go. We'll see how it goes, really. Sorry. I had to blow my nose again, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. So going to draw his teeth. And let's see, I think there's another one. Okay, I know there are two teeth. Just like any typical monster from The Binding of Isaac, which I forgot to mention that monster is from The Binding of Isaac. So yeah. That's very cool. Alright, cool. Let's see, like that. Then I'm going to draw his bigger tooth, which sticks out from there, let's say. Yeah, it's going to stick out from there. I'm honestly not sure if that looks good or not. It depends. I mean, it really does depend on the, if it really is that good or not. Yeah, so let's see, I'm just going to draw his bottom mouth now. Also see his tongue a little bit. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Let's do it. Nice. Alright, cool. Looks a bit weird. But again, it's probably because I haven't colored it. Haven't even colored it yet. That's just my guess though. Okay, let's see. Yeah, as you can see, this is the only one that I drew him with his mouth open. So I don't know actually. I don't know. Should I like delete this part? Yeah, delete that part and yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Let me just delete those real quick. I mean, it could work, really. But I guess in that case, I just have to expand the mouth a little bit. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'll just have to see though. Let's just keep going though. Okay, I'm gonna use this color just for now. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Of course, I'm gonna use the other colors inside of his mouth. So yeah. There we go. It does look weird though. It does look like one of those photoshops. Even though that wasn't my intention. Obviously. So yeah. Daddy Derek, do not copyright strike other YouTubers when they when they are giving you constructive criticism. That's all. I don't know, should I make his tongue stick out more? I feel like I should. Yeah, definitely feel like I should, really. Yeah, so probably like that, maybe? Let's try this. Okay. Yeah, so I guess we should cancel this color right there. Although it might match, yeah, it does match up with the gums. Alright, cool. But yeah, let me know what your 2026 plans are going to be. Almost at 2025. I don't know. 2025 still feels new to me. You see, that's how fast time goes. I even made a video about gosh, it looks weird though. It looks very weird. I even made a video about, well, technically it's two different videos about Christmas market in France. So yeah, just wanted to show the Japanese people there, for example. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I like how one of the videos I made, which is about the long walk, well, somewhat long walk, on the road. Yeah, just a short video. I got that's pretty crazy to me, but I got. Let me just do that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got about 1,000 views, ish, which is, yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice. I know it doesn't seem like anything, like YouTube-wise or anything, but I'm still happy, especially for shorts, but still. Okay. Just go ahead and do that. I don't know, I still am not totally buying it. Yeah, I'm still not totally buying it at all. That's the thing, you see. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Darman and PewDiePie, yeah. Also got 10 minutes left now. But, yeah. like PewDiePie was criticizing one of his videos. I think it was the video where Darman did a collab with FaZe Rug. And, yeah. I was like, oh gosh, are you serious? What kind of message is that? Being shy is a superpower. I mean, come on. And I even saw August the Duck criticizing the video, and I'm using the wrong color for some reason. Yeah, let's, hang on. There we go. But it was pretty funny. He said, yeah, I've been waiting to do this collab for so long. That is a rough translation of this guy. This guy just offered me a check. I was like, I couldn't agree more. I could not agree more. Oh man. Did I do it? Yeah, okay. I'm just going to delete those. It does look weird though. Albeit somewhat intimidating. And that's the purpose of him. He's supposed to be intimidating, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's right. I don't know what's wrong. I should probably take off this part. Heck, I don't even know why I decided to include that in the first place. Waste of time. Waste of time. Good stuff. Or is it good stuff? That's the question, you see? Yeah. Yeesh. I can imagine the monstrous bad breath inside the mouth. Yuck. Now that I look at them. I mean, it does look like, you know, it's like these Photoshops and everything. You edit one's drawing or whatever. Kind of like a, how do you say it? Like a recolor or tracing or whatever. Or adding not much to the, yeah. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, just it's like, for example, like back then I had a DeviantArt account. I discovered DeviantArt back in 2011, 2012-ish. That's why I started my art journey, which is in 2013, by the way. And I didn't have a DeviantArt account until 2018, which, even though it's still up, I don't use it too much anymore. Plus, it has gotten worse significantly. Now, even though DeviantArt has gotten worse over the years, I still have to owe DeviantArt a huge thank you because, believe it or not, when I was a kid, I hated the idea of drawing. I absolutely hated it. But now look where it's gotten us. I absolutely love it. I love drawing. Instead of I hate drawing, it's I love drawing. It's like the opposite of a kid. They love to draw, but then when they grow up, they don't want to draw as much anymore. And here I am, when I was little, didn't want to draw, but now, oh, I love drawing. You know, people change. You're just gonna have to, you know, learn from that. And yeah. Now I say this, it brings me a bit of a special place in my heart, because Undertale was very popular back in the days, which I can't believe was 10 years old now. Time flies really quickly, doesn't it? And 2016 is gonna be 10 years! What? 2016 still feels kinda new to me. I can't believe it, man. Anyway, I remember some stuff from 2016 and everything. I was like, whoa, what's that game? It looks, well, I didn't play it and everything, and I wasn't, that interested in playing it anyway. Nor to this day. I know, shocker. And don't, don't bother me about playing Undertale, no matter how hard you try, because guess what? I'm not gonna play this because it's just I'm not really in the mood. And plus, I heard that Jacksepticeye has been criticized because apparently he didn't play the game correctly according to the people. Yeah. I mean, again, if you absolutely love Undertale, that's great. It's not what I'm saying. It's just what I'm saying is, for one, you know, it's just my choice. Two, I don't want to people to criticize me for just playing it the wrong way. Apparently, come on, everyone has their own play style and play experiences. It's like in Minecraft. You see people, they have different knowledge of redstone and building. They have different styles and stuff like that. Well, it's kind of the same thing for Undertale, I'd say. And what I was talking about, the special place in my heart, is the fact that, yeah, and now I feel sorry because, back then I really didn't like the fan base and everything at all. But, again, people change, so, yeah, it's all gone now. It's all in the past. I'm no longer that person that's like, oh, people who love Undertale suck. That was stupid of me. But, yeah. It's all in the past now. That was 10 years ago. I just, even to this day, I just don't always join trends. So yeah. What else, should I talk about? Oh, that's interesting. It says 2 views on my OBS, but from my perspective, when I'm looking at my phone, just for the comments, it says 1 view. Don't know if that's a bug or something, but anyway, moving on from that. Plus, we have only 2 minutes left, so I'll try to be brief, I guess. But I remember in I can't remember now. No, what am I saying? I do remember. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so back in 2016, I had a very sensitive tooth. Or I had a tooth that hurt me so much. And so that's why we pay visit to a very nice dentist and everything. I know that dentists aren't always very pleasant to go, but yeah, felt like it was necessary. And plus the dentist I had, she was really, really, really nice. And she knew how to treat her customers well and everything. Man, she deserves better than that. She deserves better. So yeah, I don't know. Okay. Alright, we're getting there now. I got about a minute. Okay, sorry, I'll stop. But yeah. Hope she's doing well as well. And so, yeah, it's very nice. Okay, cool. We're almost there now. And let's just color that thing up. And let's just add a little black pixel in there. And that should be that. Okay, cool. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna call that a stream. I will save it. Hopefully, I will think about it. But I will do it right after. Yeah, I don't know what to say much for an outro. But yeah, it's been a bit of an experience, really, to do these YouTube shorts, and I'll definitely do more. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Maybe next year, I'm not sure. I might do another stream tomorrow. Who knows? But if that's not the case, then maybe the day after, or if not, then Happy New Year. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.